Okay, so this video is going to be focusing on participial phrases. So what is a participial phrase? Participial phrases add more information about a noun. Even though they look like verbs, participial phrases actually function like adjectives. So they occur in two forms only: the present participle, or ing form, or the past participle, sometimes called the third form of the verb. And here are some examples. The baby sleeping in the crib looks so cute. I threw away the apple eaten by the small raccoon. So notice here, even though I have an ing form of the verb, it's not in progressive form. And here, it's not in either present perfect or passive form. Participial phrases are normally found in narratives or stories. Again, they're used to add more information about the noun. So remember, when we talked about apositives, I said that apositives give more information about a noun using another noun. But participial phrases give more information about a noun using a verb. So how can I make a participial phrase? So there's a couple of steps that you can take. Here I wrote a sample sentence. Justin ate the blueberry pie yesterday. So if you want to include a participial phrase in this sentence, you should follow these steps. First thing is locate your noun. I have two nouns here, Justin and blueberry pie. Think of a verb to describe Justin or the pie. I've included here feel and drip. Feeling very hungry, Justin ate the blueberry pie yesterday. So I'm including this in the beginning of the sentence. I'm taking ing, and all of this is describing Justin. Justin ate the blueberry pie dripping with syrup yesterday. So this one, dripping with syrup, that's talking about the pie, the blueberry pie. Is there an easier way to make a participial phrase? I recommend this if you're really struggling or you're just beginning to write a participial phrase. It says the easiest way is to reduce an adjective clause. So we studied adjective clauses before, so hopefully this method will make it a little bit easier for you to work with participial phrases. So you have to make sure that the adjective clause is either in the passive or past progressive or present progressive form. So take a look at this sentence. The sofa, which was displayed in the living room, was dirty. So if you notice, this is written in passive form, and it's an adjective clause. We have which. So, right, this is my verb. Now, to make it into a participial phrase, I delete the relative pronoun which, and I also delete was. And I keep only the past participle displayed. So take a look at this new sentence with a participial phrase. The sofa displayed in the room was dirty. So in this case, I just deleted these two things from a passive adjective clause, and I was able to get my participial phrase. I've included more examples here. Can you reduce these adjective clauses to make a participial phrase? The dates which were grown in the desert tasted delicious. So this is in the passive form, right? So I can delete which and were. The dates grown in the desert tasted delicious. The next one, Sam, who was running quickly, caught up to the bus. So this one is past progressive form. So again, I just delete who and was and put Sam running quickly caught up to the bus. The doctor who was performing my surgery was fired from the hospital. So this is actually the present progressive form. I delete who and is, and then I have my participial phrase. The doctor performing my surgery was fired from the hospital. So if you use this method, you must make sure that the adjective clause you choose is either in the passive or past progressive or present progressive form only. It won't work if you use other forms. So in summary, participial phrases are used to add more information about a noun. So even though they look like verbs, they're actually considered adjectives. Participial verbs can only occur in two forms: the present participle, or ing, the past participle, or third form of the verb. So again, if you're having trouble with it, or if you're still struggling, the easiest way to do it is to reduce an adjective clause. But if you do that, then you have to make sure that the adjective clause is in the passive form or in the present progressive or past progressive form.